Hey guys, welcome to take two of the same episode that you saw before. I am really sorry. My voice didn't record. I don't know what happened. When I played it on my computer, it played properly. But anyways, here's an an old server file that me and some friends tried to create. I hope that this time is gonna be working. I did do a few more tests for my voice, and it did record. Sorry for the tick there. All right, so welcome to I don't remember what the name was, but anyways, of the server. Sorry for that. I'm kind of laughing here. Okay, so this with a few friends of mine, we were trying to create a server for people to come online, have fun, uh, building things like this, building this, and mostly what's oh my god, okay, and building things that you don't see in the background. Yeah, this is 1.8.1. Okay, so don't panic if you don't see the proper texture packs, because texture packs in those days weren't the same as it is today. So let's start from the basics. Okay, this this world here do have plugins. Warp, spawn, there you go, and I appear at spawn. But I kind of forgot what the other warps were, so I didn't take a look. I didn't do anything for now because I don't really have time and everything. I do have time, okay, but let's say that no, it was a derp. Okay, so at first we did create something else other than the P. Oh, let's walk. It's gonna be easier other than the PvP. So as you can see, it says welcome. Each time that somebody walks on these things, there's some fireworks appearing out there and exploding. And as I can see, these in the background are working as well. Boom, 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 boom. See more fireworks and some more out there again. This was for the opening of the server at the time. It was fun. I was happy and everything. So yeah, these were supposed to be temporary, and as you can see, they did become permanent because the server never came up. I find myself so dumb these days. Okay, so these were all of the players that helped me out in creating this world. It took about 2.5 months to build everything. We had a lot more than what you're seeing right now. We were supposed to have a boat down there, a passage where when you did type this command was .spawn, or where you're supposed to be appearing at first, appearing in a boat. You could press on the button, firing a cannon up to here, making this explode, and right after that, this would fix itself and then fire back. And I did the commands for it. I was good at those days. Okay, so then they will walk down here, look around. We had some more plans for that section. Yeah, that was cut down because we needed this spot. This used to be my skin. I used to be a thief at the time. Now I'm kind of a dwarf, but yeah, as you can see, I still have almost all the same color for the beard or the skin and everything. Sorry for that. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I like dark colors. This was my colleague. What is his name again? Dave the Rabbit, I think. Yeah, Dave the Rabbit. He was one of the creators of this world here. Okay. By the way, I did these skins by myself with single, well, terracotta. We now know them by terracotta now. Anyways, uh, this was one of our friends, mine Mickey. He was Link, and this was Zelda. Hello. It was Zelda. Her name was no Kim. We were all owners and mods at the same time, but we only called ourselves. Well, I was the main operator of the server, So I was doing most of the things, most of the commands in here that we needed to be able to do everything. So, and we had another guy, DRMS. He was a prankster. He did lots of pranks on it. So, stuff to these guys. The server was supposed to be in bilingual. So you can see bienvenue, that's French. Welcome, that's in English. Uh, this was supposed to be our logo. I'm sorry if how fast I move my mouse. I need to readjust how sensitive it is. These would have been the boards for us to be able to have fun on. Telling how many contests we would have, who was our top donator, and everything. If people would fall into these things here, like bloop, there's not really any exits other than doing spawn, and we didn't want people to be mad at us because we didn't want to give them access, so we gave them a small ladder. Come up and get out. These three pixel arts weren't done by me; they were done by Now Kim. A creeper, a male warrior, and a female warrior too. As you can see, if you look at the eyes, okay, if I move, it's as if they were following me. Even that guy. I need to do more of these still. And the creeper, well, he's surprised. Alright, so now let's go here. These were the portals where you could just go in, go anywhere in the world. As you can see, they're done right now. For the main reason is because this is a older version of what we wanted to have. The version that I wanted had all of the portals up and everything, even the players shopping section. But sadly, this is the only version of the map that I do have. Tried to have it differently, but it didn't work. Okay, is this still recording? I just want to make sure, guys, because if it's not recording, I'm gonna cry again. I don't want to redo this video again a third time. This is the shop section. Okay, we didn't know if it was centered enough, but oh yeah, by the way, I know that portals are like one over. The T should be one more on the left. So properly centered, but we didn't care that time. We did fix it in the later updates of the map. But as you can see, it's not here. In here, these are where all the shops where everything that is in this list was able to be sold or exchanged or anything like that for money or in-game money, you know. Redstone things. See how many redstone? That's it. Look, I cannot move it anymore. That's what we had in the time for redstones. Transport. That's all we have. Look, can't move more. Oops. Lava, eggs. This is it, guys. Look, this is it. No more eggs. These are the eggs. These are the mobs that we had. Sheep. Here we go. Here's a sheep. Hello, sheep. Look at the texture on that. How ugly it is. My God. Anyways, I'll throw this down. These were supposed to be shops where people just come in and exchange money for gold, gold for to trade with the shopping signs and everything. We had a few layers. This is layer 2, layer 3. By the way, I'm the one who created all of these maps, all of these shopping sections here. And by the way, it was all filled up already. There we go. It was all filled up already. Well, all the way up to the top here, and I still didn't have enough space. So, in the other version we had, I opened this up. Why? Because I could, and created another section here for rare items that people could change. This would be closed because that's the up section. So I'm gonna come in here. So if you come in here, oops, can't fly anymore. This is where all the operators and and mods and everything would come here and talk to each other using the what were we using? I don't remember what program we were using to speak to each other. But as you can see, this wasn't built, so I'm gonna put it back in. Well, there we go, all good and safe. Let's take some more night vision to make sure that we do see everything. Sorry for the motorcycle. The motorcycle sounds in the background, guys. It's summertime, springtime, so people are riding their motorcycles and being loud. See, look, cobblestone walls. These are the only type of walls that we could have on here. Look, wall. See, cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. We don't have anything else. Look. See, we did good with what we had at that time. I had good people helping me out and everything, so I was proud to call them friends. We're not talking anymore because life, and everything. All right, so then we had the smaller shops. These shops were like villager trading sections. All that you saw in here were just villagers, like we have today, right? But they were all made properly for this section itself. So what they sold weren't sold in the village shop. All of these balustrade here, or these lights here, okay, were built by me. This one was a bit too big, but I still like it, so I kept it there. And then up here, some of my I see some of the things are disappeared. I don't know why. This was the the enchantment section. Oh, enchantment. Missing a few letters up here. Smelting section. This was the first one that my friend Naokim built. Came in here, put some stuff in here, put the other stuff in here, and anyways, these were made to be able to. I hope that I won't be breaking anything in here. There you go. With a timer and everything. See, even at that time, I was being able to have a timer and everything built. So on the left side was what you wanted to be melted. Why am I having a problem walking underneath? There you go. And down here, well, you had your stuff getting out and being picked up by other stuff in here. Anyways, stuff with other stuff. It makes a lot of stuff. Hey. Forgot that we cannot crouch underneath these things anymore. That time. There we go. Okay. There's always a way to get in and to get out of these things, There we go. Making sure that people do see everything still. All of the signs here were made by hand. With the I don't remember the command that I used to use to do it. Then you came down here, and there was a bar. Yes, on this server we had a bar, man. These in here you kind of hook up your the heck. Okay, you put up your coat and you came in. You have a big billiard section here. You have a cue for the pool. At that time, this was the best that we could do to make it like good. You could even sit on these chairs and look around. And by the way, yes, I am sitting, as you can see. That's a plugin that we use to make sure that people could sit. In the back here, Mike had potion and everything. I don't know what happened to these. We had music because a bar with no music isn't a bar, For VIPs, we have that section over there, but for non-VIPs, we had this section here. There we go. Now, down here we had the barrels. You could come in here and take any type of potion that you wanted, but some of these were traps. All traps, nothing but traps. Sorry for that if I'm moving too quickly, guys. You can see some of the cobwebs started to grow up there too. So like this one here, night vision. If you come here, press on it, there you go, and just got splashed with night vision. And it helps when it's dark outside. Yeah, come on, okay. Same thing on the other side. Those were big barrels. On the inside, it's mostly water, as you can see. Only water in here, so I don't want to destroy too much things for people to be able to download it and see it again. And for the VIPs, it was behind a big picture in here. The VIP place, you know. Come down here, you had the your pool. The pool is infinite, so you could go all the way down. And geez, I hate how these works here. These at that time, and all the way back, all the way back up again. But if you died, you lost everything. But piggies, these. This was kind of a hitting section. This isn't the guy that was supposed to be there. Oh my god, these motorcycles. This here is supposed to be like a big pig, a same thing rolling around this thing here. That one too, but it kind of came back to Piggy and Piggy here. So yeah, okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to somewhere else because I want to make sure that I show you guys everything that we did. We intended to do some contest for killing the end dragon. It costs $1,000, $1,000 in-game dollars, 1K for contest, and then you just added in your name and with whom you did it and how many attempts it took you to be able to kill the dragon. Don't forget, in those days, guys, we didn't have netherite. You know, like the armors here. These were the armors, and what we wanted people to go in with were just iron metals, iron armors, nothing else. We didn't have any elytras. We didn't have anything. So you paid $1,000. You put in it in a personal bank that was done here, and then when you finish, you had a certain timer. You come in, right click, assign, and it appeared. Click, and then it would appear on it. So you could, if you did it once, well, you could only take the same sign and update the numbers of time you died or the number of times that you did things. Right now, this isn't working because I didn't finish it all the way, but this isn't the real end, so don't worry about it, guys. We didn't pick this section because of the end. We picked this section because of where it was. On the other side, we had the library, where you had a library, a nice big library done by Naomi Kim and Dave the Rabbit. So it was all this guys. These guys were selling enchanted books. So, but don't forget, these aren't here anymore. Why? Because this isn't the version that we had. Go through here. All right. So this was the section where we had the people coming in and doing everything else. Okay. Now the other side now, my favorite side because I'm worked on that part a lot more than this here. This was all built by hand, by the way, guys. Okay, we didn't have any comments. We don't have it. We didn't take any downloads or anything, so we did build everything in here. And more when we did a section here, okay, let's say the middle section here, okay, it's a copy. So we did one half, then just copy and paste on the other side. That was it. Because this was a pain in the backside to do it. The top section was built by hand, that one and that one too. So don't panic, guys. Most of it was almost all built by hand. This tree before I did download the program to do giant trees. I did it with some small commands like sphere 20. Then we had to use the And that's those stone, flying, and it was supposed to make me appear a sphere in here. Okay. I know I did those in reverse because I didn't want to do an undo again. So yeah, this was the PvP section that we worked on a lot. Before it looks good like it does right now. And again, at the time that this save world was done, it wasn't complete. Because up here we had I added a section that I added a floor up here with command blocks and everything to give out prizes to random people on the server. You can't see not there anymore, and so we have skeletons and zombies being fun around. Trying to go a bit faster here. This was the main PvP section, so let's go back down here so that give you the full look around. As you can see, you cannot go up there unless that you have a ender pearl, but it's not recommended. Oh, let's get some more potion. There we go. So what I did in the past, I know that you cannot see what I did, but at least I'm telling you guys. You could come in here, look around, choose your character, your class, and everything. It was done by a plugin. I will not lie that I won't be saying that I did it myself. And same this side, this was supposed to be the red team, blue team, green team, and one more color missing in this one here. And when you press on the button saying that you're ready to PvP, you came up here, appear in one of these two sections. Maybe these two colors in that one, and these two colors in that one here. So then you come up here and look up there. And this is what I created as a PvP section, guys. Lots of time, lots of work. The outside thingies here were done by me and No Kim. Did we add a red eye bunny here? Yes, we did add a red eye bunny, the devil bunny. There we go. Oh, poor bunny. Okay. So people would just come in here, and as soon as you hit this section, then you could just go and punch people out. Even if you destroy one of these cacti like that, it will regrow right there and then. But you wouldn't get any of these material from it. So you just fought around, walked up and down. We had some parkour sections done already. If you fell down here, this was my master plan. If you fell down here and you luckily fell in these things, guess what? These guys would appear and try to kill you instead. So you would have those guys shooting at you up there, and you had these guys shooting at you down here. And I added 5 of these spawners. Hello, you. I had 5 of these spawners like appearing in front of you. We added a small beacon just for the look. It's not worth anything, as you can see if I look in here. See, it didn't give you anything. We could have given strength in it or anything, but not worth it at all right now because the server will never go up. We'll see that in 1.8. Inside here, this was Navi Kim's favorite thing that she did. I liked it. I really liked it. You came down here, you looked on the sides. There were supposed to be other things than creepers. You see, on this side, you saw a frog. And when you go on to the other side, if I can go quickly, a lizard. Eating a fly. At the same time, if you go in the future of this version, if you go that way, you would have some of the players starting to build far from that way too. Let's see if I can find it this time. I'm not sure if it's gonna show or not. That you we had a I had it a few hours ago, but I don't know why. There. No, 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 it's not there. I think it's past this because there's a lot of trees. Here it is. Oh my god, I found it. Yay! Found it. Okay, so this was one of our houses that we built for players to the Brolink tree. Yeah, don't ask. So when you came in here, you kind of in there. I want to show you the inside, guys, because it's really, really, really not finished. But as you can see, it's Link and come back and visit us again, Mickey and Dave the Rabbit. Um, as you can see, guys, there are some for protection and everything. They even had a fire in there. But I'm sure that if they do download the map again, try to do better with it, they could do much better. I'm sure about it these days. Sadly, we're not talking anymore because the life, like I said before, if his life, yeah, their bro bed there. They did two creepers killing. Oh, this did take a lot of time. I created the tree, added a few things in it for them to be able to build their home in it. So warp spawn, warp spawn again. There we go, and I am back at spawn. Anyways, guys, I hope that you did like everything for this second time doing this video. I'm sure that it's a bit shorter than the first one. Hope that you do enjoy it, guys. Have a nice day, have a nice night, and like always, if you drink, don't drive, and if you drive, well, don't be stupid, don't drink. Think of yourself. Think of people that you in your family that likes you. Okay, and mostly love you guys. Ciao, and thank you again for listening for a second time.